Curtain rises on the scene, with someone shining to live free. The play unfolds before my eyes. Then stands the actor who is me.
Why is anyone an actor? It's a business about the ego. It's a business about one's soul. I want to be seen. Recognize me.
Most struggling actors start at the bottom, taking odd jobs at low pay. But here at the Trinity Square Acting Conservatory, students begin at the top. Literally the top of the Trinity Square Conservatory in Providence.
Why are you so hostile today?
What do you think?
I have no idea.
Well, never mind. Give me the keys to the car. I want to leave.
You can't have the keys to the car.
It's my car.
Okay, then I'll give you the keys to your car.
Good. The keys to the car.
It's my guess.
Give me the keys. Come on, you think I have all day?
You know what I mean.
Just give me it.
All right, fine. I'll go into the bureau and get it.
Can't you move any faster than that?
Of course I can move faster than that.
That's the idea. Okay, thank you. Built into this is a certain exercise, a certain absurdity. Of course there is. And built into this is a certain aspect of a kind of challenge thing, of hearing something before it's said, hearing something in the tone that it is said, so that maybe what people are saying is not what you are physically doing. Maybe what they're saying, what you're physically doing, is exactly the opposite. But that can only be done if you...
Larry Arrick directs the Acting Conservatory at Trinity Square. His credits include numerous stage and television directing assignments.
The idea of it is simple. The idea is that it would be more beneficial for young people to be trained in the theater within the atmosphere of a theater. To have the opportunity not only to be trained by the best professionals that we could attract, but also to observe the professional work of one of the best regional theaters in the United States. So that I think if you talk to the students about the program, they'll tell you it's hard. I think that's one of the first things that they'll say. It's very hard. And that's okay.
Bob Sacchetti would agree with that. If there were 48 hours in a day, Larry would find a way to fill them. Part-time jobs are out of the question. Even rehearsal time is at a premium. 16-hour days are not uncommon. In addition to acting with Larry Arrick, Bob studies dance with Ara Fitzgerald, music with Barbara Damashek, and mime with Michael Grando.
Michael Grando, he doesn't teach us mime. He doesn't expect us to become mimes, because that is an art form unto itself. He talks about acting much more than he talks about mime. And I personally enjoy that, because Michael's very intuitive about acting.
And the students have plenty of time to act. Aside from theory classes, they are encouraged to participate in acting projects, such as this play written by a student entitled Barrow.
Oh, I understand that. It's real familiar to me. Well, Sid wanting to be Clyde. Forget that. Anyway, I'm talking too much. I guess you must have been somebody else before you were Deacon Blues.
Yeah.
Well, who?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, I ought to go anyway.
My name was Stewie. Stewie Gradler. Do I look like a Stewie Gradler?
No, no!
Then I heard the song, you know, and I knew right away.
You what?
That I was the Deacon Blues. You know how some men hear God and become priest?
Yes.
I heard Steely Dan, and now...
Please don't, Clyde's gonna get awful mad.
Clyde?
Sid, that's what I meant. I meant Sid. Look, I ought to be going. He's gonna be wondering where I am.
Changed your hair.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
I think maybe I ought to go.
The strange thing about a play, as opposed to a novel, is that all a playwright gives you is what people say. And I feel that what a human being says is about 10% of who they are. Very often in opposition to who they are. So that what the actor must do is take that 10% of clues, of just the words that people say, and create an entire human being out of that. And then communicate that to an audience.
I knew a girl in Mexico City named Mary once. She was an American from Philadelphia. She got married there, Mexico City. While I was there, we were in love too. At least I was. You never know about anyone else. Yeah, she was engaged and her mother.
I consider my responsibility simply, at the end of 2 years, if someone gets a job, they should be able to do it. I don't really care whether you are employable. I care whether you can take a bunch of lies, which is what a play is, and make the truth out of them in a way which you believe and which is communicative to an audience.
I didn't know she was engaged until a couple of days before she got married. I thought I was going to marry her. Kept on thinking about the kind of kids we'd be likely to have. I was really fond of the third one. The first two were fine, handsome, intelligent kids. But that third one, he was special. He was dumb and goofy looking.
Bob's going to give it a shot. I'll say this much. If I had a company, I would hire him. Wouldn't pay him much, but I'd hire him.
The options are countless. I can go out to LA, I can go to New York City. All I do now after this place is look for a job.
No, I wouldn't hire him for a restaurant at all.
I'm a very good waiter.